I look like I'm really far away, but welcome back to the channel, guys. I am in a different location. I have had to come to my mother's house because I spent £1,100 on buying somebody's eBay business off them. So my front room looks like a storage unit, so I'm having to record in a different place. She's very kindly shut all the doors, there's no noise, it's quite peaceful in here, so hopefully this goes alright. I have spent £200 on this box here. I haven't looked inside it yet, but it is a football shirt mystery box. So £200 football shirt mystery box. I have no idea what's in here. I don't know if it's going to be worth it. No clue whatsoever. So let's dive into. Oh, just a shout out to Wasim on Instagram. I'll try and put a little link here or a picture up of his Instagram. Go and follow him. He does reselling as well, specifically on football shirts. So let's just jump straight into the box. I've already seen the first badge, which is good because I support them. So it is a Liverpool kit. I know Wasim's got all these lovely, these are the same bags I use, but I'm going to rip them all open. So I'm going to save your ears and you'll see it when it's out of the bag. So first up, we have a black Liverpool shirt. And it has got one of the worst players that has ever played for Liverpool on the back. And it is Andre Voronin. He was actually a free purchase, I believe. This is a... I can't quite see what size it is from that tag. It looks quite small. Let's have a little butcher's here. It's a 2007. And the size, it doesn't say. I can't find a size on it. It's a large USA, which means it's either a medium or a small. But yeah, Andre Voronin. You'll see the comps on the screen, guys. So I don't know the actual pricing of these, so I'm not going to try and pretend like I do. So that's a Andre Voronin for Liverpool shirt. That's actually really nice. In terms of condition, very, very good. So that's a lovely one. Next up, I'm seeing some mad colours here. I don't know what's in this one. Again, I'll save your ears. So next up, we have a burgundy shirt. I have no idea what it is. I haven't seen it yet. It's a woodworm. Power Fort. I actually have no idea what this is. I don't think it actually looks like a football shirt because it's got a metal zip. So this could be a cricket top. I think it might be a cricket top, just because of the quarter zip. Again, I don't know the comps on these, so I'm not going to try and pretend like I do, but I will show you on screen. Quite a nice little shirt, this one, but again, I have no idea what it is or what it's worth. So next up we have a Slazenger, which makes me think it's one of the newer ones, but it is a Rangers top by the look of it. Yeah, Slazenger Rangers, and it is a size small. It is a small. But yeah, nice little Rangers shirt. I don't know if Puma has the date on it or not. The tag's actually been cut out of this one. But yeah, size small Rangers shirt. Condition again, fantastic. Yeah, nice little shirt. I'm going to estimate around £20 on every shirt. I think that's what I'll just say, £20 blanket average. I paid £200 for it, and there's supposed to be 25 shirts in here, so that's less than £10 a shirt, which is nice. Next up, we have what looks like a goalkeeper jersey for West Bromwich Albion. This one's a nice size large. This is a really good size. Condition, really good. I'm not seeing any marks or stains on these shirts, which is really nice. So that's a really nice shirt. I would say again probably about the £15 to £20 mark. West Brom falling out of the Premier League obviously may hurt it a little bit, but also if it's one of the newer kits, it might make it a little bit more valuable. I don't know, or if it's a Premier League kit, because there isn't a year on it. I have to do all the Google lensing and finding out exactly what. There is an app that John Luke uses, actually, like a football kit archive one. So I might watch one of his older videos again and see if I can find it, and it shows you all of the football kits from all of the years. So I might have to have a look at that while I'm researching. Oh, interesting. What's this one? Burnley shirt. Up the Burnley. Are they still in the Premier League? I don't know anymore. Last year was a bit of a write-off. Obviously, I'm a Liverpool fan, so yeah, last year wasn't really fantastic for us. So that's a Burnley. Size small, but yeah, it's a really nice shirt. Again, condition's fantastic. I say that, but there is a minor hole in there and in there, but all in all, pretty good quality. Again, I'd probably say 15 to 20. With the sizes being small, I'd probably go closer to 15. On Vinted, I might even be able to just chuck them all up at 15, 20 quid a piece. So, yeah. This one looks interesting. Chievo. From the Italian League. So look at this one. It's hurting my soul a little bit to rip open all these bags because I usually do. This actually looks like an old one, I'm not 100%. It's a size large. It's got like all the buttons down the thing there, I've never seen that before. Chievo Verona. It's actually a really nice shirt. I don't know what the year is. I love football, but I've never really like collected kits and stuff. I started to, and then I was like, you know what, the money's better spent elsewhere, so I stopped, and now I'm reselling all the kits that I've got, mainly Liverpool ones. So that's a Chievo Verona, or was it Chievo Verona? That's the one. There you go. It's actually a really nice kit. Right here, this looks like a really nice kit. So this looks like an old school Adidas Spanish kit. So let's have a little look at this one. This is a real nice kit. This one looks very small, probably kid size, I'd say. It says large boys, so I'd say it's a large boy stroke small men's, but to be honest with you, I don't think a small man would get into one of these bad boys. It looks quite old because it doesn't have the year on it. So the year normally is, I think it was 2000. They started putting the year on Adidas to show you what year it was, and this one hasn't got it. So maybe it's older than the 2000s, but that's a really cool shirt. Again, the valuation on that one might be a little bit lower just because it's quite small, so maybe about the 12 to 15 pound. Vinted might be my friend with a lot of these. I will list them all on eBay, but they may well sell on Vinted. I love it when I see the names on the back because it's always interesting to see what names people have got. Like Voronin was a stupid shout, one of the worst signings in Premier League history, and he was free. So we've got no name on the back of this one. There we go, it's a Leicester City shirt, King Power baby. Puma, again, really nice shirt. Pretty good condition on this one, which is nice. Yeah, I'd probably say, what is it? Oh, it's actually a UK 12, which means, I didn't notice the sleeves on it, but if you notice the sleeves are quite short sleeves, so it's actually a women's football shirt. So that's interesting. That might, what do you reckon, hinder the price, or I know that I've sold a, so just after England won the World Cup, I picked up a burgundy home shirt from women's, and it went for like 60 quid, and I paid like 8 quid for it. It was a really, really quick sale as well, like within a couple of days. So that's a woman's Leicester jersey, so it'd definitely be interesting to do the research and see whether women's like football shirts do as well as men's. I'd imagine not, that's usually the way it works, right? Women's trainers are usually cheaper, and women's like Nike women's and stuff like that is usually a bit cheaper. Hence the reason why I sell so many men's clothes. Unless it's like super designer, I don't think women care too much. So this is either a long sleeve or a goalkeeper. It looks like a goalkeeper jersey. It is the foe, the enemy, Everton. Hopefully they'll be in the Championship before long. That's actually really bright on the camera. I've just seen the glare on the camera and that looks silly bright. Yeah. Goalkeeper jerseys in general tend to sell for a little bit more, depending on size, just because nobody really wants to buy a goalkeeper jersey. Although this year's Liverpool goalkeeper jersey is actually really nice. And because Alisson wears short sleeve, they sell a lot of the short sleeve ones. So just as a shirt itself is actually really nice. And next up we have a John Luke special. I don't think this is like an actual football jersey. This one looks more like just a top, maybe. I know I've sold one Manchester City jersey before. It had the Umbro, Tailored by Umbro logo, which this has got here, if you can see that. You'll be able to see a bit better. That Tailored by Umbro. This is a size large, yep. But yeah, so I did have one of these before, but it was more of an actual shirt, and it sold for like 50-60 quid. This looks more like a t-shirt, so I'd probably put a valuation of around a £10 on that one. Although it's got all the labels that the football shirts would have. I'd have to do a bit more research because I don't. It's like a fit cotton shirt, I think, that one. T-shirt. Right, so this is the looks like the final part of. It looks like two sections. So this is the final part of the first section. Let's open. And this is what looks like, oh, a bigger shirt. This is a Cardiff City shirt. It's a large, and it's from the year, oh, it doesn't actually say again, so maybe it's an older one again. Oh no, it does, it's up in the air instead. So this is a 2016 Cardiff City shirt. If I remember rightly, Cardiff play in blue, so this would be the away shirt, which again could improve the valuation a little bit. Some of the home shirts don't tend to sell as much. That's a really nice Malaysian Airlines, or Visit Malaysia. Malaysia Airlines is the one that you don't want to fly with, because that's the one that disappears randomly without a trace. Where's this box going? How am I doing this? It kind of, I don't know if you see, it's like, that's the box, but I know there's more in there. It looks like a box on top of a box. I don't really know how you've done this machine. Let's have a look. Let's see if I can get in without ripping anything. Oh yeah, so that is a box that's on top of a box. So if I spin it over, we should be able to get in to the other half of the box. I'm happy with the Liverpool shirt just because I'm a Liverpool fan. Spain, even though it's a smaller size, is quite a cool little kit. And no doubt there'll be some ones in here that I think will look, nah, they'll actually be worth a few quid. And let's be honest, at less than £10 a shirt, I shouldn't lose money. Again, with these types of videos, I'm not too fussed on the outcome in terms of profit, because let's be honest, it's a video for me, and that's quite, oh, I do like this one. This is a Brazil, large Nike Brazil. This looks more like a training top than a football kit. Let's have a look at the Nike tag on there. Oh, this actually looks pretty old. It's got the black Nike, I think it's the Nike Team logo, label. That little black Nike one there. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Again, a little bit of research will be had. And same with the trainers. If you have a look at Nike clothing, if you look at the little label, it's got a 6-digit code, which is the code of the item, and then a 3-digit code, which is the colorway. Same as the trainer, so you can pretty much find any item of Nike clothing if you've got the tags on the inside. That's actually a really cool little Brazil jersey. I've got to try and hide these from Jaden, who's editing the video, because he's into his football, and he might steal some of my jerseys. We went to the stadium shop the other day, and he spent like 200 quid on 2 jerseys. He bought the brand new red home one, and he got Sabozalai on that one, and then he got the green and white away kit, and then got his name on that one. So spent quite a lot of money on it though. And you're seeing it before me, Oak Furniture Land. So this is probably like a championship team, right? Oh no, old school Burnley maybe. Again, condition wise, not too bad. It looks like there's a few marks on the edge there you might be able to see. Yeah, I think the lighting's a bit off as well, which is a bit annoying. Let me just have a quick look and adjust that lighting, because it looks like it's blinding a bit. I think because the football kit, some of the football kits are quite white, so I think it's blinding a little bit. I'll turn it down for you now. This one here is a quite nice kit. I've just spotted the badge. This is a nice, looks like an Oldham Athletic Hummel jersey. This one's actually a really cool one. And it is a, oh, it's actually got the stadium on the neckline. That's actually a really cool little feature. It's got like, you can see it on there. Hopefully you can see it. Yeah, Oak Pride. It's quite cool. Authentic apparel. Hummel. Yeah, they don't have the year on that, but that's quite cool. Oldham Athletic. I'm looking forward to listing these. I really like listing football shirts. They're easy, they're quick, they're easy. You can Google lens them, and you can find out quite a lot about them very quickly. So next up, we have a Bashitas shirt. On this one, possibly a little bit older. Some of the, you can't see exactly where I'm showing you, but on the Cola Turca, so there's a little bit of cracking on the sponsor there, but all in all, pretty good quality condition. Not too shabby. It looks like a size large or extra large, maybe. It is a size large. I think it's a bit older because that is quite a big large, I think, and that's usually the way that the old school Donnies went. Yeah, really nice shirt again. Again, I'd probably estimate around 15 to 20 pound on that one. We've got a Istanbul Bashkir, or Baskier, I think it's called. This is actually a fire colour. I love the orange. That's a real nice. Oh, that's a real nice one. I'm loving all the prints on the sleeves and stuff. Really nice. It's got the turkey. Yeah, turkey. I'm just trying to remember. It's got the turkey badge on there like that. Yeah, really nice jersey. Love the colour as well. Big fan of the colour. Deco Vita as the sponsor, and then Bill's here, and it's a size medium. And actually, I don't think you can see on the camera, but if you look at the actual shirt, there is like a pattern to the actual shirt as well. It's not just plain orange, so that's quite nice. Big up Wasim, man. Got some cool shirts in here. Although he's sized this because there isn't any double XLs for me. So, oh, there we go. That wasn't actually part of the plan, but this is a double XL. Unfortunately, it is a Leicester shirt, but look at that. That's a beauty. Good size, that one. Double XL. It's got the sleeve badge on there. There you go. You can see that on there. Bia Sagon. And then FBS. It's actually a really nice colourway with the kit, like the grey and the pink. It's actually a really nice, cool one. Yeah, that's a nice one. Right. The only thing I'm disappointed in is there isn't any names. Except for Voronin as well. Out of all the shirts, Voronin was the one that had the name on it. Jesus. Poor old Voronin. This is cool. I like some of the foreign countries where they have like the logos on the back like that. This is another Bashitas one. It is Adidas. It is size small. The year is 2014. So some of these shirts are quite old in the grand scheme of things. That one's a really nice one. Got the Vodafone logo. I can't remember which Premier League team was it. Man United, maybe. Had the Vodafone logo, and that was it's actually quite a nice little. If you've got a red kit, having the Vodafone across there is actually pretty cool. Speaking of Manchester United, we have the iconic Chevrolet badge kit. It's got like a double hexagon line through the middle with two different shades of red. This isn't one of my favourite jerseys that they did. They had the yellow and green one, very nice. This one not so much. Newton Heath it says on it. Again Adidas, again size small. What year is this? Let's see if it's on there. There it is. Very faded, but looks like maybe 2015. So that's a nice kit there as well. I think this one's got a name on it, so let's have a quick look. This looks big as well. So this is a 3XL. Yeah, 3XL. Oh, it doesn't have a name on it, but this is a 3XL. Woo, look at that. Old school Blackburn, man. Oh, when Alan Shearer was a Blackburn, so when I was a kid, I used to just follow Alan Shearer wherever he went. So we went to Blackburn, Newcastle, etc. Yeah, and I never really cared about football in terms of like teams, but basically I just followed Alan Shearer around absolutely everywhere. So that brings back some memories from my childhood. Yeah, that's quite a nice shirt. Blackburn's such an iconic club as well. I love Blackburn as a club. Oh, we've got a name on the back. Lacazette number 9. This is a Puma kit, so unfortunately it's not going to show me the year, so when I do the research I'll have to Google. Lens looks quite small, so I'm going to say it's small. It's got a style number, maybe that'll tell me what it actually is. In terms of size, it's not, I'm not seeing it anywhere, so I'll have a look at some point. It looks like a small though, doesn't it? Yeah, Arsenal shirt, possibly from 2016, 15, 16. Yeah, little Lacazette on the back, that's a nice one to have. At least it's not Voronin. This one's got Petrobras, number 10 on the back. And this looks like a Nike dry fit old school. Is that Rangers? I think that's Rangers. You're going to kill me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I believe that's Rangers. The print on the back doesn't look like an actual print, it's just like a fabric print, as you can see on there. There is a little bit of pulling, etc. on the bottom there, so the condition not as good on this one, but it's a very nice shirt. Size medium. There is a Nike code on it. Could be an older one maybe. I don't know if Wussing knows whether these are all correct and legit. It's not something that I asked him, so just because of the print on the back it looks a bit off, but it might just be an old one that I'm not familiar with. But yeah, so, and I don't know who Petrobras is, never heard of him, but that could just be a really old one that I don't know anything about. My arms are actually starting to go dead now, there's that many of them. We've got through a fair few, I think there's only about 3 or 4 maybe left. So next up, looks like a Crystal Palace shirt. It is. Is this like the Benteke era? Size large, really nice shirt. Yeah, look at that one. Yeah, Puma and that. Although this one's not, this one's like printed as well and not like stitched. So maybe that other one is legit, it's just that I don't. Oh, so someone's cut the label out of this one. And whilst cutting out the label, they've cut out the stitching. So the actual stitching there is a little hole in it. And so that will hurt the value a little bit. I might try and get my daughter to stitch that back up for me. She's pretty good like that, so I'll get her to sort that out for me. So just it looks like it's not got a hole in it at least. But yeah, not too bad. Next up we have the Energy Check Millwall Husky Chocolate. Never actually heard of that before. Husky Chocolate. This is a Millwall. It's a Macron. Macron. The only reason I know what Macron is because of Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest, I don't know if they still have them, but they used to have Macron. Is their jersey makers. And then on the back it's got some kind of energy company. The Energy Check. A little bit of fraying on the stitching around the neck, and it's a size small, but not too bad. Just cut out all of the shit in the middle, Joe, between each shirt, because it gets a bit long, because otherwise this video could be like a 30-minute video, and nobody wants to sit here and watch me for 30 minutes. So, Everton shirt, this will go for about £12, maybe £15. I've had a couple of Everton shirts before, and they have not done very well at all. It is a big size, looks like a double XL. Everton are bad, like really bad, so I don't know why anybody would actually want to buy their jerseys, but hey ho. And this is a Liverpool shirt I bought recently for myself. It was going to go part of my Liverpool shirt collection, but I'm going to sell it. So I will sell this one as well. This is one of the first ones I think that Nike were involved in. Again, size small. But yeah, it's got the green strip around the neckline, that one there. Yeah, this is, I bought a bunch of shirts that I was going to keep, all Liverpool related. And I've just decided I'm going to get rid of them all now. I'm trying to save up for this motorhome. So yeah, I'm just getting rid of everything I don't need, including all collections of stuff. I've got my Deadpool collection of Funko Pops and stuff, but other than that, that's it. So there we go, nice little Liverpool jersey. That's a pretty recent one, maybe 2019, 2020 maybe. Final shirt, and this is a really nice colour. It's the gold and navy. Boom. Gold and navy, Leeds, Man United. And again, it's another Macron. It's got help link on the back there. Enterprise insurance. I don't know what the year is on this. What I should have done is after every shirt, I should have stopped recording, checked it up, and then I'd be able to tell you what year it is, how much it's worth. But you're going to see all the comps on the screen, and then you're going to see a £200 price, and then it's going to go down and back and back and back until we get to 0, and then hopefully there might be a green number on there that shows you that we've turned some profit. So, really nice jersey. Let's get rid of the box. Yeah, this one's super clean, super nice. Really like this one. It does give me like championship vibes, so maybe it is a few years ago now. Yeah, really nice one again. Just want to give a shout out to my man Wasim on Instagram. I will have posted his link on Instagram or a picture of his profile here. Go and follow him, he's a really nice guy. He also sold me a box for £50, which I'm still selling now. I've already made my money back, and there's still probably about 100, maybe even £150 worth of profit still left over from that to explore. I'm still listing stuff I haven't even took pictures of. It's all in a backlog. And like I said, I've recently purchased another guy's stock, £1,100. So there's a lot going on. My front room's rammed. On top of that, I bought this box. So I need to stop spending money at the moment, which is hard when you've got it. Which is hard when you've got a YouTube channel, because listing etc is not that fun to watch, but going out and sourcing and doing these types of things is quite fun to watch. So let me know in the comments if you are interested in me doing like somewhat of a day of a life of how I do my listing, where I do it, the area, whatever, in terms of how I go about my day, so how I structure it, etc. And then show you the little area that I'm working from, where my computer is, all the packaging, you know, that sort of stuff. Let me know in the comments if that's something you're interested in. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out. Have a great day. Peace. Have a great day.